Hi, Mrs. Went here. Let's go ahead and figure out how to get into a Collaborate room. So here is your home page, and your class might look just slightly different, but let's go ahead and scroll down. And on the left, you should have a tab that says Collaborate Rooms. And you'll notice it says Sessions and Recordings. Now, once a session has been recorded, you can click on the Recordings button and find the recorded sessions. And to open these, to access them, you'll notice your little cursor becomes a little pointy finger, and you can click on the title and access the recording. And it should list the name, the date. It'll say the date and time, and I might have put the title. I finally realized I can title it better, but you can click on the title, or you could click down here at this little icon, the little purple icon. So I'm going to go back to Sessions, and if this is the first time you've ever used Collaborate, what you want to do is find the practice session. So go ahead and click on, it says Practice Session, Open All Term, and you can click on this little purple thing or the title. And you have to accept a whole bunch of stuff. This does not necessarily have to be downloaded to your computer. You just want to run the application. So I'm going to click Open, and you need Java 6. So if you need a Java update or you need Java on your computer, you'll be prompted to download Java. And you just kind of have to wait a second. Now to talk, I'm using just a regular headset with a built-in microphone. There is a webcam feature, so you are able to use your webcam if you want to show your face and say hey. Okay, so you might have other questions, and any questions that you have come up, make sure you click Run or Accept. The first time you open this window on a computer, it will ask you to accept the term, so make sure you hit Accept. And this is the window that you will see. So when you get into the classroom, it raises your hand to let me know that you're there, and you want to lower your hand. And there's a bunch of features. You could put in all this stuff. You could put applause. But what I want you to do is come up here to this little microphone with a little wheel, and I want you to run the audio setup. So you're going to run the speakers, and you're going to run the speakers. So that is set up. You couldn't hear that because it went into my ears. And then run the microphone. Hi, I'm talking into the microphone. Okay, so that worked, so yes. Okay, and then when you are ready to talk, you're going to click on the word talk. Hi, I'm talking. Nice to see everybody. And then if you want to mute it, you can unclick talk, you know, in case your child runs in screaming or the dog's barking or you need to cough or chug something to drink or whatever. You could click on video and it'll show your webcam. If you want to take a preview, I don't have a video on this camera, but you could click this button to preview. This is a typical Windows program where if you hold the cursor over, it'll show you what that button is for. This is the whiteboard page, and this is an interactive whiteboard, so you'll be able to also draw on things. But for sharing essays, what you want to do is application sharing. Now, the instructor has to give each student permission to share, and I will do that in a seminar. But you're going to look for this button right here, the two screens, and you're going to pull up, for example, let's just pull up a Microsoft Word document, and you're going to want to fit it to this screen. And then you do that by pulling the bottom down. That way, when you share it, and you can do this too, everyone will be able to see this. When you do share it, you'll have a list come up that asks you what application on your computer do you want to share. So make sure you don't choose Blackboard Collaborate, because then we'll see your Blackboard Collaborate screen. What you want to share is your Microsoft Word application. Okay, and then you can just scroll down and read. And make sure you hit talk when you want to talk. You can chat down here and type in a chat message. And that's about it. That's the basics of how to use Blackboard Collaborate. And then when you're done, you just go ahead and close the button or close the window. Do I really want to leave? Yes. And that's it. And then once again, if your session was recorded, then you can later, I think it takes just a little bit of time, but you can come back to the Blackboard Collaborate page and click on recordings and find the one that you attended. And these are public recordings for our class, not for the general public, but class-wide recordings. So you can come in and find any of these recordings to look at. So I hope this was helpful. This is kind of exciting, and I hope to use this as a tool in the future. So even if you can't attend live, because I know our schedules are all over the place, you do have access to recordings. So thank you so much.